Hello, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. So you guys really enjoyed my last luxury unboxing, so I decided why not? Let's do another one. My last luxury unboxing, I did focus on a handbag. It's actually now displayed right here. So if you missed that video, definitely go check it out where I talk about this new Louis Vuitton bag I got. Spoiler, it is so beautiful, so cute. But today we're going to be focusing on luxury footwear. So some luxury heels. But before we get into all of that, be sure you take the time right now and subscribe. Also be sure to hit the notification bell to get notified every time I post. I post new videos every Thursday and Saturday. And yeah, let's get into the unboxing. Alright, so here we've got the box to unbox. Here it is, super cute. I actually love keeping the boxes of all these items. I just think they're so like pretty and nice in their own way, and also makes like great decor for like your room or your closet. I don't know, I think it's really cute. So here is the Jimmy Choo box, and I'll go ahead and start opening it up. And truthfully, honestly, I have actually already worn these shoes. I recently got them a couple weeks ago for a wedding I was going to, so I did unbox them, but I put them all back in and away and nice so I could re-unbox them for you guys. But yeah, so just being honest here. Also, I'll give you guys a little bit of updates on how I felt wearing them at a wedding all night long. Was I able to dance in them? Were they comfortable? Did the heels come off at any time during the night? I will let you know. Anyways, back to the unboxing. So, box lid off, and I think something already fell out of here. Okay. I got it. So it's just a little card that matches the box. Just says Jimmy Choo on it. I think it's probably like care and the materials and all that stuff. Yeah, it's just like a little care card thing. And then get into the good stuff. So I like how a lot of luxury brands and non-luxury brands kind of like brand their tissue paper. This tissue paper does actually have Jimmy Choo on it, which is kind of funny, but also just adds a nice little touch. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but there is Jimmy Choo on the tissue paper. Very fun, very bougie. And then here are the shoes. So they are packed away in their little shoe dust bags. Similar to purses, these shoes do also have their own little bag that comes with them, which was actually really helpful for traveling. I did travel with them in these bags, and it did not get scuffed or ruined or anything like that, so definitely very helpful. It's not just for looks. I feel like there is a lot of purpose and use in these bags. I'll go ahead, I'm so excited to show you guys and take them out. Little reveal. Oh, here she is. Let me go ahead and take off the tissue paper. I actually also did travel with them with the tissue paper and stuff stuffed in them, just because I was worried to like ruin the integrity of the shape of the shoe, so that also worked out well for me. But here is the first pair. So this shoe is honestly stunning. Just the little crystal detail on the top, the patent leather, and this light lavender color. I think it's just a perfect summertime shoe, specifically a summertime wedding shoe or any sort of formal event. These are the Bing 100, so the heel on them actually isn't too high, which I think it definitely makes them a lot more comfortable and easy to wear throughout the night. I'm gonna go ahead and unbox the other shoes so just so I can hold them side by side together, give you a good look at the pair. Oh, so much tissue paper. Okay. Here's the second shoe. Extra fluff, I guess. Unbagging now. Take out some of this. Wow, here they are. Alright, so here are the two shoes together as a pair. Like I was saying, these are just the perfect spring summer heel. I think they are so beautiful. Again, the crystal detail is actually quite comfortable. I was worried that this was going to like rub against my foot and be irritating, and that is not the case at all. And like I said, I have actually already worn these, so I'm giving you guys a little bit of inside scoop on the wear and tear and feel of these. So I really only felt the little leather strap around my foot, so that actually made it quite comfortable. And then the kind of cut in the toe down to like the toe box area is actually kind of a low cut shoe. I feel like that actually makes it look a little bit more elongating, because the general style of having something here kind of cutting you off can sometimes shorten you a little bit, but I think with it being those sparkly crystals and then still having that lower cut towards the toes actually helps kind of combat that shortening effect of a shoe in this style. So I really like that, because I'm not particularly tall, so I'll take all of the extra inches I can get. So this is in the Bing 100, which I think the 100 is equivalent to like a 4-inch heel. I think that's how it works. I'm not really sure, but as you can see, it's definitely not a tall heel at all. It is a skinny heel though, so the skinnier the heel sometimes can be the more uncomfortable the shoe gets, but although it is skinny, I think the length of it, the height of it, helps make it a bit more comfortable and not like super unwearable. I will say one element that made these pretty difficult to walk in the beginning was there is no back strap on them, so nothing really securing it to your ankle, your heel, the rest of your foot. You just kind of slide it in to the shoe, and I felt like there wasn't a lot that was really keeping it on my foot, if that makes sense. Also, my feet were like really cold when I first put them on, and I don't know, I just felt like they were going to slide right off, and it made me really nervous because I'd already committed to wearing these for a full wedding day, and they felt like they were gonna fall off like the minute I put them on. However, I will say after wearing them for a while, as my foot kind of warmed up, which sounds kind of gross, as it did warm up, I felt like that helped my foot kind of stick better to the shoe, if that makes sense. That sounds kind of gross, I know, but it definitely helped a lot. Not to say that my feet got sweaty by any means, but I think just wearing them, warming them up, made them a little bit more comfortable and easy to walk in and wear. And honestly, I was able to wear these all night. I wore them all night. I danced in them. All the wedding things, stood during cocktail hour, walked from the ceremony space to the cocktail hour to the reception space, so this one's definitely got a lot of wear out of them. And yeah, I was honestly really surprised by how comfortable they were throughout the night, and I really didn't start feeling any pain maybe until the very end of the night. The wedding did have this little after party thing, and honestly half of it was because I was worried to get these shoes ruined or dirty at the bars they were going out afterwards, and then secondly, I did start getting a little bit of foot pain, but that's pretty typical. I feel like for really any heel that you're going to be wearing that long of a day and night. But yeah, so honestly, I would say on a scale from 1 to 10 of comfort level, I would say these would probably be like an 8. They were honestly way more comfortable than I thought they were going to be. And yeah, I was able to wear these many hours. All right, and then a wear and tear on these shoes. So the patent leather always makes me a little bit nervous because they are very prone to scuffing. I have a couple other patent leather shoes that do have some scuff marks on them, which is just unfortunate, but that's kind of just the name of the game with this style of shoe. I will say though, just giving it a quick little check, I don't think I got any scuffing on these ones. Admittedly, this was my first night wearing them, first time wearing them, and I haven't worn them since. Yeah, given a quick look over, and yeah, no scuffing. Obviously, the bottoms of them are pretty worn. Again, first time wearing them, only time wearing them. This was kind of the deal what we're working with. Honestly, I feel like having it a little bit more scuffed up on the bottom helps traction and makes them a little bit easier to walk in. So unless it's like a Louboutin shoe where I'm trying to keep the bottoms red, I don't really mind all of the wear and tear on the bottom of the shoe. And then at the inside of the shoe, I never took my shoes off, but I still did get a little bit of dirt, I guess, on the inside of the shoe. I don't know if you can see that, but just a little bit. You can definitely tell they were worn, but really no wear and tear on the heel part. That still looks nice. And then same with this strap here. Nothing going on. None of the crystals fell out or anything. So definitely really great quality. And I am wearing these ones in a 4.5. Well, technically they're a 34.5. I don't know why some brands, I think it's European maybe, when they use the whole numbers, big numbers, instead of like a size 5, it's a 35. I don't know why, but these are a 34.5, and I do have feet that are kind of on the small side. Most of the time I can get away with a size 5, but I did see they had a size 4.5 option, so I kind of just went with that. These do also go down to a 4, but sometimes in heels with a 4, I don't want them to be too tight because that obviously make them a little bit more uncomfortable. So trying to stay away from that, I kind of went with a happy medium, went with a 4.5, and I'm really glad I did, especially with this style not having that backing on it. I kind of do want it to be a little bit smaller, so it did help my foot fit in it better. I think if these were a size 5, probably just be way too big and would also make them more difficult to walk in, because like I said, when I first put them on, I was worried I was going to even be able to wear them all night. But yeah, so I think a size 5 would have made that worse. So if you are looking at these, I would say to size half a size down or stay true to size on them. All right, and now I'm going to give you guys a little bit of an insider secret pro tip on buying Jimmy Choo shoes. So if you did not know or you were not aware, Jimmy Choo shoes go on sale. Their website has crazy great deals, crazy great sales every so often. Their shoes can go up to 50% off, really great savings. Also, not just through the Jimmy Choo site, but retailers like Bloomingdale's, Saks Fifth Avenue will have their own sales going on, and 9 times out of 10, Jimmy Choo is always included in those deals. So kind of a pro tip, I've never bought my Jimmy Choo shoes full price, and neither should you. There's always going to be some sort of sale going on, some sort of deal. Jimmy Choo also has outlet stores, so if you are near one of those outlet stores, definitely check it out as well. I promise there will always be a sale going on at some point, so if you're looking at a specific pair, just wait, be patient, they will go on sale. But yeah, so that's my little pro tip. Never ever need to get Jimmy Choo's full price. So that being said, these shoes originally retail for like $1,000, which is kind of crazy, hard to comprehend, but I did end up getting them for $600. So almost 50% off, which honestly, I feel like is such a great deal. And they are really great quality. I know there's only so much that a shoe can have good quality in, but I feel like just the patent leather, the sparkles, the crystals on here really do show a difference between some other brands, where I've had some shoes that do have these like sparkle details and maybe like the sparkle pops out or it looks a little bit cheesy when I see it in person, and that is not the case at all for these. So I do see a difference in quality compared to other brand shoes, but this is not to say you need to go out and buy $600 shoes. Not at all. But if you are looking at some styles, I would recommend this one. Also, again, recommend getting it on sale. And yeah, so that was my unboxing of some designer heels. Like I said, I think these are so stunning and such a perfect summer shoe. You can easily dress them up, obviously. Also dress them down just with the light lavender color. I feel like they can really easily go with some jeans and more of a casual look, but still be a really fun pop of color. And yeah, if you enjoyed this style video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends. Let me know in the comments down below as well if there are any other sort of luxury items that you want me to unbox. Like I said, I got handbags, shoes, belts, sunglasses, let me know. Also, if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate it. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one.